Welcome to today's lecture on teaching listening skills in language learning. Listening is one of the 4 primary language skills and is essential for effective communication in a second language. However, simply relying on students to pick up the language by themselves is not an effective strategy. In this lecture, we will explore problem areas in teaching listening skills and possible solutions to these difficulties. One common problem in teaching listening skills is assuming that students will naturally pick up the nuances of the language by listening to native speakers or audio recordings. However, this is rarely the case. Students need to be explicitly taught how to listen and understand the language they hear. This is where a range of training techniques come in. Teachers need to employ different strategies and techniques to help students understand what the language sounds like and how to make sense of it. Another problem is that some students may be highly competent in written skills or have an excellent knowledge of grammar, but still struggle to comprehend even the simplest of listening passages. This can be due to various factors, including the speed of speech, unfamiliar vocabulary or expressions, or difficulty in recognizing different accents. Teachers must recognize these potential difficulty areas and plan their listening activities and materials accordingly. So, what are some possible solutions to these difficulties? First, teachers should aim to provide a range of listening materials, including recordings of native speakers, audio and video materials, and dialogues. It is also essential to vary the listening activities, including short answer questions, multiple choice questions, and open-ended questions. In addition, teachers can use pre-listening and post-listening activities to help students understand and interpret what they hear. Pre-listening activities can include activating prior knowledge, predicting what the speaker might say, or introducing relevant vocabulary. Post-listening activities can include summarizing what was heard, interpreting the main ideas, or analyzing the language used. Finally, teachers should be aware of the importance of feedback in teaching listening skills. It is crucial to provide students with regular feedback on their listening performance, highlighting both their strengths and areas for improvement. This feedback can take the form of written comments or verbal feedback during class discussions. In conclusion, teaching listening skills in language learning requires a range of training techniques and strategies to help students understand what the language sounds like and how to make sense of it. By recognizing potential difficulty areas, varying listening materials and activities, using pre- and post-listening activities, and providing regular feedback, teachers can help their students become more effective listeners and communicators in a second language.